So we're building a house.
Love it. I love it.
Hello, what's happening? Alright, so you guys all know me for four-wheel drive stuff, done heaps of stuff on YouTube for that. This one's going to be a little bit different for a video. Obviously with Victoria being in ISO still, we can't go four-wheel driving. We're actually building a house. So I figure it's my channel, I'm going to do something different. So I'm actually going to do a whole build series from start to finish. You can see it's just a vacant block of land at the moment. So it's going to be from everything from the ground up all the way to obviously kitchen, because that's what I do for a living. Everything. If you don't like it on the channel, just don't watch it. Like, don't give me a hard time about it. It's my channel, I'll do what I want with it at the end of the day. There's still going to be four-wheel drive content as well, so when I'm not here doing stuff at the block, I'm going to be away four-wheel driving, getting all that stuff ready for you. And when I'm not four-wheel driving, I'm going to be back here at the block. So hopefully it just adds to the content to the entire channel for you. Hopefully you like it, hopefully there's not too many naysayers about it. If you don't like it, as I said, don't watch it. Not for everyone. But I have lied a little bit. A little bit of progress has happened to the block. Alright, so let's just really quickly run through what it is. So it's a block of land for one, so it's a 1500 square block. It's not massive, it's not small, it's just a nice block of land. We're going to do a great big retaining wall all the way along here, which is what those concrete sleepers are. 190 concrete sleepers. Heavy as hell, hates it. Behind there as well is all the sleepers. One of the neighbours is there. It's really awkward holding your camera. But I've actually done another retaining wall right at the back of the property as well, done prior to, but today is essentially day one. Excavator arrived today so we can get everything going for the excavator. We're going to cut out that big wall, get that done, drill the holes, hopefully have the retaining wall done by the end of the week, and then we can get on to doing all the underground plumbing, which is the next big thing. The other thing that I reckon you guys are going to love, because I fucking love it already, I'm now standing where my shed's going to go. It's a 16 by 7 metre shed. I know there's bigger out there, so my wife tells me. But this is going to be my shed for extra YouTube stuff we're working on the car. This is all sort of where it's going to work. So this is the retaining wall I done previously. Sun's really bright. Same thing, concrete sleepers. Trying to make it as long lasting as possible. Hopefully that works for us. So that's 18 metres across that way, and I think it's about 12 metres down that way for the retaining wall. This one's fairly small, this is only a metre taller than the tallest. The other retaining wall is nearly 2 metres tall, so that one I had to get full engineering for, which I've got, and a building permit, which I've got. Alright, let's have a look. No, we're actually starting. I love this part. To say that things are going well would be a complete lie. So have you ever heard of rhyolite? No, what is it? Rhyolite. Rhyolite rock is apparently the second hardest rock that you'll ever have to drill through in your life. The first being diamond. Yep. Yep. So I've had to get a 16-ton excavator in now. These guys are costing me like $4.5 grand a day to be here. They've been here all day today, and they've done 3.5 holes. and there's 9 more to go. This is going to get expensive real fast. So this is a very expensive way of drilling rock, but it's also the only way to get through rhyolite. It's crap. I'm probably not though. Underground plumbing starts tomorrow.
It's probably quicker than the pump's going to be anyway.
Yeah, I'm hitting. Hole's done already. Laid some sand down yesterday. Today is compaction day. I've never used one of these before. Shane's here giving me a hand. This should be fun. All boxed up. So a fair bit's happened. Haven't actually kept you updated. But the shade slab's almost ready to go. So done all that ourselves. See a little bit of footage there of Shane doing the sand compacting. That was fun. Rio done, plastics done, boxing's done, all the holes done. So we're getting pretty close to being able to pour it. It's not raining, by the way. Until the rain hit the other day. Rain was not fun. So there's quite a few holes that have, all the holes are full of water. That's not the issue. You can pump that out. No drama. A couple of the edges have caved in nicely and it's not good. It's not good at all. Someone's going to spend a whole heap of time on a shovel trying to dig them all out. But it's close. Other exciting news. The concreters for the house slab should have been here today, but you can see they're not, so I don't know what's happened there. But they should be starting Wednesday now. I had a machine breakdown, so I need today and tomorrow to fix it, and they're going to start Wednesday. Friday's public holiday, so I think they're just going to get the piers in and probably start some of the dig for the house itself, so some of the channels and stuff. That's exciting at least, I'm happy about that. Other than that, how about I come back to you when we're pouring a slab? Right, so some things have happened. Lots of things have happened actually. One, the house slab's almost done. It's going to get poured tomorrow, which is freaking fantastic. It's probably really dark there. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. There has been a bit of a drama though. I'm lost. There's too many string lines around. I'm trying to get to it. Drama. Told bloody concreters, don't put stakes into this f***ing area. I have to beat that out. So, Thomas Cronin, before we charged up the water line, it wouldn't fill up. And well, this is why. How's that for a bunch of stakes? So what I found though, that one wasn't too bad. That one's straight through it. That one was through it. That one's straight through my charge line. Oh, it's dirty. Oh, so dirty. Anyway, so gonna have to try and sort that out now. I don't know how. I think I'm gonna have to dig up this entire section of scoria and just relay this pipe all together. But there's no point in doing it until after the concrete's done, because I'm just going to destroy their formwork, and that's just painful. It's kind of cool though. I'm excited about this. This is going to be awesome. Alright, let's get poured. Slight confession to make. I've been really slack filming anything at all during the build. But there's been some progress. One, the shed's done. That's freaking exciting. It's an awesome size shed. And had a little bit of progress on the house. Just a touch. Nothing too drastic though. But the house is there as well. Obviously, haven't done the first floor yet. Oh, ground floor's done. First floor's getting built at the moment, and we got put back in the lockdown, so had to stop work, which is just freaking painful. I'm gonna go for a little tour. We'll go for a tour downstairs. Once upstairs is done, we'll do a tour up there as well. I'll show you the shed afterwards as well. So this is actually the back of the house. So there's two big openings there. They're just openings. There's no doors, no nothing. Just openings, and they lead into the al fresco. So al fresco, see if I can show you all this. So that's just basically going to be big pantries, drawers going on there, and more pantries on that side, and then overheads all the way across the top there. So essentially it's just like a whole storage area over there. In the center here is all going to be just couch and just stuff. Polished concrete going there. Well, it is there already, it's just going to be polished. On the other side, it's identical to the other side, except for it's going to be sink, dishwasher, barbecue in the middle, and then I think it's fridge and stuff on the end there. And then same thing up above, overheads all the way across for extra storage, and obviously range hood and the guts there directly above the barbecue. From there, great big opening here, so that's going to be 6 metre stack of doors going into the house. Either way, so currently walking through my doors. Kitchen, it's a freaking massive kitchen. Considering that's what I do for a living, make kitchens, we're always going to have a big kitchen. So, so almost similar idea to what's outside. I think it's pantries either side. Big bench in the middle there, and then overheads all the way across, and then a massive think it's 4.5 metre island bar out in the main area there. That's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that one. That's where fridge and pantry go in there. Well, fridge and I think we're doing, actually I might be doing a little bench there. It's like a junk bench, so little bench with an overhead, and then big fridges beside. Galley kitchen, so it's basically just a bench all the way along, overheads all the way along. There's meant to be a cavity slider going through there. As you can see the bulkhead, it's cavity slider. Walk-in pantry. So this one's same thing, cavity slider across the bottom. It's going to be bench pretty much all the way around the entire room, and then overheads as well. Laundry. You can see there's a common theme here. We've got these sort of windows the entire way through, which is going to be awesome. So that's going to be laundry, so washing machine, trough, overheads across. Drying cabinets inside this section here. That's so basically we're going to have a heating duct come down from the roof and then heat up one of the pantries that we put in. Another cavity slider back at the end. This is going to be a hallway through here to get into like a linen. So it's like a little walk-in linen place there. That's going to be cool. And can't remember what that was. I think it's just more linen. It's just, but we're just basically going to do pantries in there. So when I say pantries, I don't mean food pantry. I just mean big tall cupboards with doors on it. What we put in it is completely up to us, whether it be food or whether it be linen, whether it be a dog, a child, you know, Harry Potter. God, that's bad. The powder room or guest sort of toilet and stuff downstairs is going to be hidden cistern toilet on that one, because that's going to be pretty cool. And then there's the vanity all the way across the back there. So this is actually the front door as well. So that's going to be, I think it's a 920 wide door there, and then a little side light on there. Little bench seat as you walk in, so seat along there, lift up so it can hold all the shoes and whatnot under there. I don't know if we're going to put anything up there. Might just be empty. A coat cupboard, or cloak cupboard, whatever you want to call it. Just for all the bits and bobs to go in, pretty much. And guest bedrooms right at the front door. So this one's, I like this room. So 2 nice windows looking outside there. Walk-in robe into the guest ensuite as well. So this one's going to be vanity all the way across there, shaving cabinets, toilet in the corner, and then we've got the recessed shower base in there. So there's going to be a shower screen that basically comes across this section. I think we've got a door on this one. I can't remember. Anyway, so that's the ensuite. Other side of the room. This is what I'm looking forward to. Big double doors going in there. Big heavy soundproof ones, because this is my cinema room, also known as where I'm going to watch YouTube. Yep. Big TV up on the wall there. I thought about projectors and stuff, but for the price of, you can get like a 85-inch TV for less, and they're better quality and they last longer, and it's just, I don't think the room's big enough to pull off a 100 something inch TV, whatever. Same thing, 2 big windows out to the front there, so aesthetically it looks nice from out the front. I'll go out the front, I'll show you the front of the house so you can see that one. You can see, so the driveway up on this side, and then into the double garage there, and then we can drive all the way out the back to get to the shed. And then upstairs. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to actually show you upstairs yet, and there's just as much upstairs, if not a little bit more. I'm going to leave that until next week's video, I reckon, or next time. Might not be next week for what we're doing, because we're in lockdown. Can't do anything. It sucks. The shed slash YouTube studio. Welcome. Alright, so at the moment this is just an absolute mess because we're using this to help build the house. This is like storage and stuff. So it's including the carport, 16 by 7 metre shed in total. The shed itself is 12 by 7 metres. Yeah, 12 by 7 for the inside of the shed, plus another 4 metre carport on the outside there. So pantries all the way along this wall here, just for storage. I think that was it. Yeah, there's a little bench over in the corner back down there where all the power and stuff's going to go. Along here will be bench space all the way along, around, and then overheads all the way around there. So that's going to be sort of a little workshop area for that thing. And I'm going to try and set this up as a bit of a YouTube studio, so when I'm doing reviews and stuff, it's actually got a nice background. Everything just looks a bit nicer rather than just random stuff on a shelf. Also, when I'm in the doghouse, got my own shitter up here. Made a toilet room, put a toilet in it. So, tiled it. Still haven't finished power. Just a toilet. But it's nice. It's usable. Well, I hope it's usable anyway. That's my shed. Obviously, some people are going to be super jealous of this shed because it's freaking awesome. I love it. But other people are going to have massive sheds as well, so whatever. If you don't like it, sorry. Other than that, this is freaking awesome. I'm super stoked with how everything's going so far. Hopefully lockdown doesn't last too long, we can get back into it. If you want to see a bit more detail of what's going on, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and whatnot, because I'll chuck a whole bunch of stuff up on the story about the house. It's pretty cool, hopefully. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you don't all unsubscribe because all of a sudden it's not full driving stuff. There's still more full driving stuff coming. I'm just trying to keep a little bit more content coming because I can't go away as much because of the house. So I figure why not use the house as part of the content. A lot of people on Instagram have actually sort of commented on how much they like it. So hopefully that correlates to YouTube, you guys liking it as well. See what happens. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. I will see you whenever I make another video about the house or the next trip video. See ya!